Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you about this. I've been gifted it. It's the Donnerberg Miniberg and it's the massage gun. It's something really nice to use. I like massage guns and I've tried a few before and I really like them. This one was gifted to try and I would say it's more in the luxury category, as in it's got the added bonus of hot and cold. It's got everything you would expect, but I have to unbox it for you. I've been using it and testing it out. Have to unbox it for you and let you see exactly what you're getting. If you wanted to treat yourself to something special, or you wanted to give someone a gift that fits what they're looking for, so the massage gun, the relaxation, maybe they take their massage seriously, maybe they are into their athletics or they've got a condition where they have to massage and loosen muscles. If you want to treat them, this could be something very special because the gifting experience of this it's really nice. I really like it. So we've got the treatment bed out. I'm going to use a model just to show you on the back, but obviously with massage guns you can use them in far more places than the back. Should also point out it's got a very comprehensive manual and they do say that it's not for professional use. So even though I'm using it on someone on the treatment bed, that's not me using it in the salon, it's not on a client, it's nothing like that. It's just so that we can see how it looks and try it out. So look at this. The gift box is something else. And then you've got the box itself, and it's also got a really nice handle. Everything about this is expensive, and as I say, it's like a luxury version of a massage gun. When you unbox, you've got everything that you need. Very nicely branded, very sleek. You've got all of your heads. You've got your charger cable. In here, you've got a very comprehensive manual in a variety of languages. And again, it's just the attention to detail. It's just very nicely done. So I'll go through the instructions. I won't go in depth because obviously if you buy it, you'll go through it yourself. But you've got your warranty information and your customer information. But the most important thing in the booklet is that it tells you what you need to know about it, how it works, very basic, but it also explains again what you must remember for your health and safety. Breaks down the heads. It also explains how you use the hot and cold head, breaks down your troubleshooting, and it reminds you of how to take care of it too. All these things that if you've already got one, you'll be quite familiar with. And if you don't have one, take your time. It's the basics. Remember that you're using something that's battery powered, so you have to give it a full charge before you begin. Remember that you don't want to be using it and get it wet, or when you're keeping it clean, you just want to use a cloth. Don't be submerging it in water. Don't charge it unaccompanied, so don't have it charging at your computer for hours on end and you forget all about it. But these are all common sense things. It's good that they've got the troubleshooting too. And again, you've got your 2-year warranty. So rather than going in depth into the booklet, but as you can see, again, everything's just very nicely done. I keep saying the word luxury, but that's how it comes across to me. But rather than going in depth into the booklet, what we'll do is we'll start using it on our model's back, and we'll just again remind ourselves of exactly why massage guns are so helpful, so beneficial, but specifically trying out the Miniberg. Okay, so I've got it here and I have been using it, so the charge will have diminished a little bit, which you'll probably see when we turn it on. I'm going to start off with the spherical attachment. There are 3 versions, small, medium, large. I've got the larger one already attached, so I'll put these other 2 back just now. We're going to use it on the back, and the way that we turn it on, and you can also see this is also where you charge it. If you just hold here, and that's us, it's on. So as you can see here, my charge is starting to go down, but that's okay. And then all we do is we press the plus and the minus, and that takes the speed up. And you can keep going up. Probably hear that. Take it down. I'm just going to focus on the back today, but there are so many different areas that you can work on. Again, it's all in the book. So I would start off with a lower speed just to make sure that I'm comfortable with it. And again, when you're using it on yourself, you can very quickly work out what speed that you like. But if you're in the house or it's a friend, that said, could you do me a favour? I can't reach my back, or I find my dexterity is not great. Could you use this massager on me? Then you can start low and just work, and then get up to that particular speed that works, and then take it back down again. But you can imagine the base of the back, top of the neck, places like that. And look how convenient it is to hold. It just sits so easily in my hand. And the good thing I like about this one is it's not reverberating. Sometimes you get massagers and it feels as if it's reverberating around your hand so much that your hand actually feels like it's got pins and needles by the end of it. So this one feels quite smooth. So all the power feels as though it's actually going to the attachment. So that's just an idea of the spherical one. And then I can turn it down. I can turn it off. So this is a flat attachment, and again, suitable for various muscle groups. What you have to remember is you have to know when you're working on yourself, or again, if it's a friend or a family member that's asked you to help, we never work on the spine, and we don't work on all the areas that are contraindicated. So you've got to look in your booklet to make sure that you are not contraindicated. But there's some obvious ones, and then there's some that you think, oh right, I didn't realise that applied to me. So again, we'll turn this on. So the flat one can be great for, again, maybe just getting right into an area. I'm going to put it onto 4 to begin with now. Not on the spine, but I can imagine when I've been trying it on myself, I obviously can't work up my full spine, but I've been getting to the top of the neck and I've just been trying it out on me. And it's because it's the flatter one, it's quite easy just to slide it up and down. Again, you can use it on your skin directly, but I wanted to show you that that's not always necessary and you can use it through clothing. But the flat one is just so easy to use. You've got all this mobility with it. And because the back is such a large space, you can use it just to get up and work out and really cover that area. Work into the hips, work into the glutes if you need to. What's great about this massage gun is it would allow you to create your own holistic massage every day for what you're looking for. Is it pain relief one day because you overdid it at the gym? Is it an ache that you've got because you pulled a muscle? Is it tiredness because you know that you've overdone it and it's just muscle weariness? Is it actually poor posture that's giving you the sore neck? So you can completely adapt it to what you're feeling that day. And because it's the mini as well, it's so portable that you could take it with you if you were going to be staying overnight somewhere or travelling, or maybe you're at work and you start to get an achy neck or an achy back or achy arms and you want to maybe just use it for a few moments during a break in your day. So again, we'll turn this off. We'll try the next one. Now this is a cylindrical attachment, great for trigger points and really getting into specific areas. So you can imagine if someone's got a really specific ache or pain, especially the neck, the soles, even like I think quite often we do a lot of knuckling. So where you might do knuckling or finger massage, you could use the trigger. But again, make sure if you're using it on yourself or if someone's asked you to help them, just don't put any pressure in with it. It's doing the pressure. So this would also be quite good either side of the spine just to release any tension. And I can go up and I can work into the neck. So this one, depending on how you're feeling, you could even keep this at quite a low speed because it's doing the very focused, very specific releasing of any tightness and any tension. So if someone had very achy shoulders, you could just use this as you would do with knuckling or finger pressures and just take the time to work over that area. Also in the scapula, you could be working there too. And you know that legs can get so achy, as we said, the palms and the soles of the feet. So this is excellent for working specifically on trigger points. So this is the hot and cold attachment. This is very novel to me. So what you do is you turn it on and then you've got your little buttons for hot or cold. So just press the hot and then it will very slowly start to heat up. And obviously when you change your speeds as you work, you'll start to feel the heat. And then if you want to cool it down, you press the cold and vice versa. So this is great for full body massage, but it's also good if someone's doing a lot of physical activity, maybe pre-event, post-event, where they want to prepare the tissues and then relax the tissues. And then as you can imagine, it's also very beneficial for anyone that has aches and pains and they either want to do a bit of heat therapy or cool therapy. So it's not an instant heat or coolness, it takes a bit of time to get there. But when I've tried it out myself, I've been very comfortable with the level that it's got to. The warm got very comfortably warm and the cool got noticeably cool. So I would say I would do it obviously longer than just doing the demo. But if I wanted to then change from the hot to the cool, I would just press the cool and start the process. But I'm only doing a quick demo. You would spend a lot more time on this and you would build it up and you would really start to feel the warmth or the coolness depending on what you're looking for. Finally, we've got the U-shaped attachment. Now you can imagine what this is handy for. Any area that you want to basically hook in. So it could be the Achilles, it could be the shoulders, the sides of the neck. They also say you can use it up the spine because you're not on the spine, you're either side. So this one, you'll know when you use it where it feels good. It's not going to feel comfortable if you're using it incorrectly, so you'll be guided by that. But again, you can look at demos, you can read the book, it's all there for you. So I'll keep this reasonably low, I'll go to 3, and we can use it either side of the spine. And just work up. So we're not on the spine, we're just working either side of it. And that's going to release any tightness and any tension there. I quite often get crunchy either side of the spine, so this is ideal for me. And then again, we can use it just hooking into the sides of the neck and the shoulders. Just getting right in there. And you can imagine how good this would feel on the Achilles, just working up it, just releasing that tension. So many people get tight ankles and tight feet. So another useful attachment. You might not need to use it every time, but it's great to know that it's there and it'll always come in handy at those times where you think, right, this particular area needs this attachment and it's going to help to really loosen that. And that's us, we're back to the original one again. So I hope you found that interesting. Again, we just chose to demo on the back today because when I've demoed previously, it's been sitting in a chair. So it's just to see how you can do it from a different angle. But it's nice and light. It's got a bit of weight to it in the sense that it doesn't feel as if it's flimsy, but it's not heavy to use, it's not cumbersome, it doesn't feel as if it's going to make your arm achy from using it. Very comfortable to hold. The attachments are really easy to put in and take out. There's no difficulty getting it in there, really having to push it or trouble releasing them. They're easy to take out and put in. Overall, I'd like to thank Donnerberg for allowing me to try this. That was very kind of them to gift it to me. There'll be details in the description of where you can find it. Let me know in the comments if you've got one or if you're interested in getting them. We can have a chat. Have a great day and I'll see you again soon.